why America should fight communism.
Thank you for standing up for the rights of every human being, and thank you for supporting this. I know it's really, really tough. I've been to a number of communist countries when I made the Olympics. The first gold medalist was Gao Min from China. I also went to Russia when it was communist country. It still is, but when it was, then opened up after. And then I also walked through the wall from West Germany that was free to East Germany, and I competed in there. And that was an amazing experience because I understood then what does communism look like, because I had not experienced it. But once you do, you cannot look back. And I understand now. I see our own country, and we're going down that road, and it's not a pretty thing. And it worries me tremendously. And Miles Guo, I follow you. Stephen K. Bannon, I follow you. There is an amazing shift because we have to stand up, or every country, we have to fight back.
I actually took a trip over to China in 2000 with retired players right before the Sydney Olympics and played the Chinese national team in a series of exhibition games right before the Sydney Olympics when Yao Ming was a young player before he came into the NBA. And so I have a little experience over there. And when the NBA went over to China originally, the thinking was that we would be able to export U.S. values, U.S. culture to China. There's so many basketball fans in China. And really what's happened is the opposite has happened. The Chinese have been able to import into America their values and systems to us, which is something that's probably the opposite of what makes America great. We consider ourselves the greatest nation on earth because the rights of our citizens come from a power above government. So there is a power in that. We're not slaves to the government whims, where the United States have bestowed the rights on their citizens from a higher power, from God essentially, which allows them the strength to achieve personal merit, personal freedom, and the American dream. And that's something that right now we're fighting to preserve here. We think the world would be much better if citizenry around the world would have that ability and that freedom.